From beautiful Warner Robins, Georgia, it's time for We Are Wed. Let's meet our couples. Couple number one, married for 43 years, meet Bud and Gladys Taggart. Couple number two, married for 24 years, let's meet Mike and Amy Hadley. Couple number three, married for 17 years, meet Chris and Mary Wolf. And couple number four, married for 5 years, meet Rick and Autumn Mahoney. Now let's meet the host of We Are Wed, Robbie Pubanks.
Here's the game we like to call We Are Wed, and in just a second, we're gonna find out how much these couples behind me actually know about one another. So, I think I'm ready to play. How about you? All right! We'll start in just a minute, so stay tuned. We've got our ladies off stage right now in a secluded area. We're going to ask you gentlemen a few questions, and hopefully the answer you give will be the exact answer your wife will give to that question. If your answers match, you will get 5 points per question towards a grand prize that has been chosen just for you. Gentlemen, here is your first question. I'm going to start with Bud. What is your favorite amphibian? I know it's a tough question because there's so many amphibians to choose from.
A dolphin.
A dolphin, all right, a dolphin. Very good answer, good answer. How about Mike? What do you got?
I would say my favorite amphibian is a turtle.
A turtle, all right. What do you say, Mr. Rick?
My favorite amphibian would be a salamander.
All right, and finally, Chris, what do you got?
They took all of mine. I'll say frog.
All right. Well, when we come back, we're going to find out if these wives have the same answers as their husbands. Give us 1 more minute and we'll be back. Want a question too? Okay. Oh, I missed the question. Sorry. I jumped ahead. You want me to start from the beginning or can we? It's going to be very odd. That's right. Okay, here we go. All right, here's our last question. What is the difference in weight between you and your wife? Let's start all the way over here with Rick this time. Go ahead.
I believe that.
So 5? Is that what you're saying?
Sounded like 5 to me.
She's nowhere near my weight. God, 120 pounds.
All right. How about you, Chris?
Do I have to say what she would say or what it really is?
That's what you want. You want to get an answer both of you would say. I know this is a tough one.
Yeah, because I know what
Bigger
she's going to
number
say.
the better. I'm going to just promise you that.
I would say 20. She's going to say 10.
All right. Well, which one you want? 20 or 10?
I'm going with 20.
All right. What do you say, Mike?
Let's go with 20.
20. All right. And finally, Bud, what are you going to guess?
20.
All right. Sounds like you guys are all on the same page with this. Well, we're going to see who gets the most points this round because we're going to bring our... Oh, is there? Oh, it just says commercial. That's what I was getting confused. Sorry, I'm messing up.
I got plenty of room.
Which one is it? Because I don't have it up here.
I got it.
I'm on the second page. It says, okay, gentlemen, we recorded your predictions on cards. Okay, it printed up the same page twice. That's all right. I'm still not seeing it. Okay, what's the question? Wife's most annoying habit. All right. Maybe it's because this one fell right here. No. All right, finally, last question. Last question, men. What is your wife's most annoying habit? This time, we'll start with you, Mike.
She likes to ask questions that I don't know the answers to.
Ah, that could be very, very annoying. Bud, what do you got?
She's a cleaning fanatic.
How about you, Chris?
She says I don't know how to put up the laundry correctly.
And how about you, Rick?
I'd like to say her most annoying habit would be me, but that's not a right answer. I'm gonna go with her cell phone.
All right, all right. Well, I think we've got enough answers here to try to get some points for this next round, so we're going to bring our ladies back. So give us a minute and we'll bring these ladies back in here. Welcome back, ladies. Nothing gets mixed up. Sorry about that. All right, welcome back. Gentlemen, we recorded all your predictions, and your answers are now on your lap. Now it's time to ask your better half the same questions we asked you, and hopefully your answers will match up. Each correct answer, again, gets you 5 points, and you guys are playing for a grand prize that has been chosen just for you. So let's begin. First question. What is your husband's favorite amphibian? Gladys, what are you going to say to that one?
I'm not sure.
This can be very difficult. There's so many amphibians to choose from.
I don't know what an amphibian is.
It's cold-blooded, and I don't want to give you any suggestions. So.
Yeah, I have no clue. I'll just say something, whether it's an amphibian or I don't know. Is it a fish or some kind? I don't know.
Well, a fish
Come on,
isn't
give me a
considered an
clue.
amphibian, but show us what your answer is.
I have no clue. I can't get it.
A dolphin, which is not a fish, but it's very close. They do swim together. All right, well, let's move on. Amy.
But that's Lisa, not you.
Well, Amy, how well do you know Mike here? What is his favorite amphibian?
I would have to, if I'm going to the ocean, I'm going with a dolphin.
Uh-oh, we may have a problem here.
I'm sorry, Toby.
I was gonna say
A turtle! Oh, it was this close. All right, let's move on. All right, Chris and Mary. Mary, I should ask Mary, what is your husband's favorite amphibian?
I'm gonna guess that he doesn't like any of them. None. Did you choose none?
Is that really your answer?
No. I'm gonna say a skink.
A frog, which is upside down. There you go. A frog. Oh, another rough answer right there. Well,
I like
I need
frogs.
you to. Oops, sorry. I need you to save this this game right here because we're 0 for 3 right now. Somebody's got to hit this. What is Rick's favorite amphibian?
Well, Mary just gave the answer for me, but I'm gonna have to say skink.
It is a salamander. Oh, we are
That was the next.
over.
It was between those two. I've been sitting here since they answered, going skink.
Well, there may be some couples counseling after this game, but we'll hook you up with that. But hey, it's question number 1. We got 2 more to go. Let's get started on the next one. The next question, and we'll go ahead and start on the far end with Miss Autumn again. What would your husband say is your most annoying habit?
I might have been known once or twice to nag.
I mixed it up, didn't I? That's where I skipped it. Why don't we start over with that real quick? Hold on a second. I'll just ask the other question. I'll go back.
Oh, okay, sorry.
We can always cut that and go right to that part. All right, hopefully we can get a better answer this round. So let's start on this end with Miss Autumn. Miss Autumn, what is the difference in weight between you and your husband?
I don't know. Did you answer honestly?
I tried to plead the fifth, they wouldn't let me.
Approximately 200 pounds.
All right, let's see how close she is. Well, you were only 80 pounds off. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to bother you or
Estimate,
not.
or did you overestimate?
Mary, I'm going to ask you the same question. What's the difference between your weight and Chris's weight?
Well, I think he lied. So I'm going to go with what I think, and I'm going to say 30 pounds.
Oh, that was very, very close.
I said you were going to guess 10.
No.
All right, and your next, what do you got? The difference between you and Mike's weight.
I wish it were 5 pounds, but I'm gonna say at least 30.
So close, 20. Oh, so far we are 0 for 7, but it's okay because we've got the veteran marriage right here, the ones that have been married the longest. Gladys, what is the weight difference?
I'm gonna go with 28 pounds.
20. Oh, well, so far.
I want a divorce.
What's your weight when we were at the doctor's list? And I would have figured it out to them.
Well, this is going to be a very low-scoring game here if we don't get back on the block here. So let's see if we can get this last one, all right? What would your husband say is your most annoying habit? The most annoying habit. Let's start right here with Mary. Mary, tell me what you would say your husband's most annoying habit would be.
What I think his most annoying habit.
Oh, what he would say your most annoying habit would be.
Oh, only one. My most annoying habit. Not hearing you. You're welcome.
Does not put laundry
You're right. You're
correctly.
so right. I can't believe I missed that. You're so right. Oh, I'm sorry. He's so right.
All right, Autumn, what would Rick say your most annoying habit would be?
I've got 2 to pick from, but I think my most annoying habit would be that I might have been known once or twice to nag him about things.
Cell phone.
Can anybody say hypocrite? Wow.
All right. Gladys, help us out here. We need help.
Well, there's so many. It's gonna be hard to pick the right one. Oh, my most annoying. I mean, there's cell phone, not listening, mumbling to myself when I get mad at him. I'm gonna go with not listening to me.
I am not.
All right. I said it last question. We need some help, Amy. Come on. Somebody's got to get one right.
Oh, no, it's y'all.
Everything about me annoys him lately. But the thing, it's not really a habit, but he hates the way I cough.
We talked about this like yesterday. Am I right? Okay, thank you.
Well, it sounds like we may have caused more problems in these couples than solved or even helped. But we know the ladies are going to bring it home in just a second. So let's let the husbands get off stage and let the ladies answer some questions. We'll be back in just a minute. I will not mix the questions up this time. Now, ladies, your husbands are safe and secure off stage. You can't hear what you're going to be answering, so please answer honestly. But we're going to double the points up for you guys and give you 10 points per question. And that's going to go towards a grand prize that has been selected just for you. So let's begin with the first question. We're going to start all the way on this end with Gladys, and we'll move our way right around. Gladys, where did you and your husband go on your first date?
That was a very long time ago. I'm not sure I remember. Let me think. I do remember. We went to a retirement dinner.
Wow, you started out at a retirement dinner, huh?
Yes.
Well, now you guys are
I
retired.
asked him out.
It wasn't your retirement dinner, was it?
No.
Retirement from singlehood?
No, it was a
Okay.
retirement for somebody I worked for. I was going to go by myself, and I was actually dared to ask him, so I asked him out.
Well, good. Amy, I'm interested. Where were you and Mike's first date?
I believe, if I remember correctly, we went to see fireworks and then to Pizza Hut.
Fireworks and pizza. All right. It's been fireworks ever since, right?
Of course.
All right. Mary, where did you and Chris go?
A Mexican restaurant.
A Mexican restaurant? There's not a lot of Mexican restaurants in Warner Robins, so you didn't have much to choose from, and I'm joking if you're not from Warner Robins.
True.
There's tons of
The
Mexican
selection was
restaurants.
limited.
Finally, Autumn. You're kind of the rookie out. You're kind of still in your honeymoon phase, so this should be a little easier for you. First date for you and Rick.
Our first date was a church youth group dinner at Christmas in 1989.
Wow. Long time ago. Wow. That's
It
quite
was
the memory
December
right there.
18th.
It just took a while for him to make up his mind. I got you. All right, let's get to the next question. Next question. We'll start right over here with Autumn. If your husband could perform with any musician or a musical group, who would it be?
I think it would be Jimmy Buffett.
Jimmy Buffett. All right. That's a good answer. I like it.
But he would wear shoes.
How about you, Mary?
Metallica.
Oh, yeah. So he's got the headbanger going. All right.
Oh, yes.
What about Mike?
If he does not get this answer correctly, I'm going to kill him in the church. Depeche Mode.
Depeche Mode. Oh, yeah. I like Depeche Mode too. These are some great answers. Your husband's got some good taste in music, huh? Well, what do you say, Gladys?
I have no clue. He listens to very different music from me, so this is going to be interesting. Let's see, we're how old? I'm just going to have to pick a group. The Rolling Stones.
Who was it again?
Rolling Stones.
The Rolling Stones. That's a great choice, too. Good question. Finally, this is the last 10-point question. We'll start with Amy right here. Amy, what was your very first paying job? Your very first paying job?
I worked at the mall at a company called Becky & Company.
Gladys, what about you?
I worked for the federal government. That was my very first job, my really almost only job. So,
All right.
the federal government.
All right, let's come all the way to Autumn.
I am confident he is going to know this answer because I remember him coming to visit me once. It was at the Arby's on Russell Parkway.
All right. And finally, let's finish with Mary. What do you say, Mary?
I was a cashier at a Winn-Dixie.
Wow, all right. Well, we're going to do a bonus question. This one's going to be worth 25 points. You guys get like one extra question right here. Here's the bonus question. What is your wedding date, month, day, and year? And be careful, because I definitely don't want anybody breaking up over this. This is a very hard one, so hopefully the boys know this one, and hopefully you guys know this one. But let's go ahead and start. Autumn, since you're the newlywed and should have an easier time remembering it, go ahead and tell me those dates.
We also kind of cheated because it was October 10th of 2015, so 10/10 is pretty easy to remember.
Oh, perfect. How about Mary?
3/6/2004. March the 6th, 2004.
All right, Amy.
March 22nd, 1997.
Very good. And finally?
9 December 1978.
All right. Well, that first round was a little rough, but we think this second round, the ladies are going to get it, and the men are going to unite together as one, and we're going to see a lot of points. So give us another minute, and we'll bring the men right out. Ladies have answered some questions, men. I hope you can get these right. We've doubled the points. Each question is going to be worth 10 points in this round. And there's a special bonus question at the end we'll let you know about in just a minute. But let's start with Bud. Bud, as the most senior couple out here with the most years behind you, hopefully you can nail this question right away. Where did you and Gladys go on your first date?
It was a military retirement on Bowling Air Force Base. And we had a hell of a time. I liked her so much I kept her. But yeah.
Hey, got it, yes! Great answer. Mike, you've had a little bit of time to think about it here. What's your thoughts on that first date? Can you remember back then?
Our first actual date? I don't even know. Let's see. I don't know how she's going to answer this. Either the first time we hung out was her aunt's house, but our first date was probably, probably Burger King. I don't know.
Oh, it was fireworks and pizza, which I don't think they serve at Burger King. Maybe they do. Maybe they did back then. I don't know. All right. Let's see, Mary. All right, let's see, Chris, what Mary might have said. Go ahead and tell us.
I was going to say, I'll let her answer. Let's say it was lunch in Augusta. I had no idea where. Don't remember.
Pick somewhere we ate. Name it. That doesn't count. Go. Now.
Pick somewhere we ate. Captain D's.
Mexican restaurant.
Well, that would be right.
All right, Rick. What did Autumn say?
This could be a trick question.
You can always, every one of these could be
Because,
trick.
well, is it the first date in 1989 or the first date in 2014?
He can't answer that. Ask him the question again.
Here's the question. Where did you and Autumn go on your first date?
It was a church function at Sacred Heart in 1989.
Boom! There it is! Very good job. So we got two. It seems like the most senior couple and the newest newlywed couple are.
Well, theirs wasn't that long ago, so
It was 1989.
I don't know what you had for dinner last week, so.
All right, let's go to the next question. We're going to get you guys on the board, I promise. This question hopefully will work. If you could perform with any musical group or musician, who would it be? All right, we're going to start on this end with Rick. Rick, if you could perform with any musical group or a musician by themselves, who's it going to be?
Gee, hang on, let me pause for effect. Oh, my favorite?
Yes. If
I was gonna perform.
If you're going to perform, if the men are going to perform, what group or musician would they want to perform with?
Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, yes! Sounds like you've seen him a few times. All right, let's move on. Chris, what would Mary say about you?
Metallica.
Oh! All right. What do you say, Mike?
Well, my favorite band ever is Depeche Mode, so if she doesn't say that, then we're gonna get a divorce.
It was Depeche Mode. We're so grateful it was Depeche Mode because I really did not want to go through a divorce with these two. They've been married way too long. All right, bud, you got one here?
The Beach Boys.
Oh, so close. The Rolling Stones. That's all right. We've got some points on the board. I'm feeling good this round. It took us one round to warm up. Let's do this final question before we get to our bonus question. So this is the final question, last 10-point question. Here's what it is. What was your wife's first paying job? What was her first paying job? Mike, tell me where Amy worked on her first paying job.
She worked at a little boutique called Becky and Company.
Hey, very good. All right, bud.
Cameron Station High School as a temporary hire. Defense, the government. Oh, Liz Crime.
Oh, yeah. Look out that one. Good job. All right. Let's go right here. Chris, what would be Mary's first paying job?
Well, it's either Winn-Dixie or Augusta National or a daycare. Winn-Dixie.
Hey, Winn-Dixie it is. All right. Let's go, Rick. You got an answer for here of Autumn's first paying job.
I believe it was Arby's.
There it is. It's Arby's. Wow. All right. So we got a tight game going on, and really, this last question could determine our champion. It's worth 25 points. All right, here we go. What is your wedding date? What is your wedding date? Let's start with Chris. Chris, tell us, what was your wedding date?
Hold on, it's engraved in March 6, 2004.
Hey, nailed it. All right, Rick, hopefully we didn't set you up for failure here.
It was in a year, 10-10-15.
Hey, there it is, 10-10-15. All right, what do you say, Mike?
March 22nd, 1997.
There it is. All right, bud, what do you think?
9 December 1989. 79.
Oh, well, that's all right. It's been a long time. Well, let's go ahead and, let's announce who our winner is. And our winner for today is our newlyweds, the ones that have been married the least amount of years. Let's give it up for Rick and Autumn. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in today. And I don't have my piece of paper up here. I don't know what happened to it. The extra one with all your PayPal and all that stuff. I'm sorry. I'm looking for it. I'm like, it's gone. CCAA at Georgia. All right, thank you all for watching today, and we really appreciate all your support throughout the years. You can support us at is it the PayPal? Okay, sorry. All right, thank you so much for tuning in with these fine couples. We're so grateful for them coming here, and we're so grateful that you are watching today. We would love for your support with ccaa.georgia. I keep saying it all backwards. Where's the paper? Let me just look at the paper because that's easier for me to. Is it on the floor? It was in that paper that when we took the whole stack of them. ccaageorgia@gmail.com. ccaa.georgia@gmail.com. All right. And then it was adopt. Don't shop. Yeah, don't shop, adopt. Don't shop, adopt. Adopt, don't shop, sorry. All right. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. We're so grateful that you were here to watch these fantastic couples today. We would love your support. You can donate at PayPal at ccaa.georgia@gmail.com. We would love your support and your help. Remember, adopt, don't shop. Thank you for tuning in.